How's it going, all you perfectly awesome people? And real quick, before this video starts, right off the bat, I want to say I am sorry, okay? I know the title says it's the last episode and everything, it's supposed to be really nice and all that, and I messed it up, okay? Because I was so excited to go into the game that I forgot to check my audio levels and everything before recording. And so what I didn't realize is while I was recording the entire hour or whatever of content, my mic was just picking up everything. It's super loud. I tried to bring it down, I tried to adjust it and everything, but it's still really bad. It sounds like a potato, basically. And I'm really sorry if that ruins the experience for you or whatever, but I hope you can either bear through it and hopefully you still get a good experience out of it. Or if worse comes to worse, you just mute it and go through with a silent let's play. I'm really sorry again. It won't happen again. I cannot say sorry enough. I'm sorry. Anyway, here's the video. How's it going, all you perfectly awesome people, and welcome back to Oneshot. So last game I went right through, I recorded the 2 episodes back to back. I didn't close out, but this time I did, and so see what Nico says. He's gonna be aware. Nope, just silent. Alright, thanks Nico. No, I feel loved. So, just to recap real quick, we fixed the plane. Plant lady died. Kids are probably gonna die. The guy that flew us here jumped off the building, but don't worry, he had a parachute, and he's gonna go get the robot guy back. And oh, this is nice. It's like a remix of the original. Oh, you two. Please do not approach. This was one of my favorite music areas, too. This is pretty good. Oh, is the guy still here? Come on! Come on! Work already. Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. Oh, that's weird. He already knows it. Yeah, it's definitely going. I think we should check out the guy first. Going to shit a lot faster than when I was here. Come on. Come on! Now, of all times. Excuse me. Whoa. Here. You! Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was going to run into. The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? I forgot what voice I did for him. Nico, I got you. Dylan and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, my goodness. Evacuees are counting on this. On me. Well, I've been here for hours and I can't figure out the thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments. Square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. For now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. Oh god, I feel really bad. Library on the surface double as a shelter for situations like this. Let's see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff at the apartment still? The what? Looks like we'll have to find another way to fix the button. Oh! Holy fudge! Good. Nice. Nico's a youngster. We gotta keep him pure. Looks like Dylan and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. Well, think of something. Alright, this is probably gonna be the last episode too, ever of the entire series, unless they come out with a big update, but I don't see them doing that. Well, let's see. Are you gonna have a dream here or no? No time for walkies or after take a nap? Yes. And is it gonna be a dream, or are you gonna be like the last one where nothing happened? We'll find out in the next time. God, I'm sorry. Nope. Alright. In that case, I guess we will talk to the people in the cafe, because I don't know what else to do. How are we going to get back down, though? I know the top left place was blocked. I know the place where you're supposed to put the seat is blocked. Is this the way to the cafe or to the door? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, this is... Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with other evacuees? Maybe. Wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. Big clock. Want to be right here when everything ends. That's a little morbid, but okay. Stapler's gone in here. Some small holes on the table. It looks like there was something vaulted here before. Some kind of computer terminal. What about you? Communication with service has been lost. I am unable to do anything. Oh god. Is the computer gonna be on in here? No, surprisingly. Screen is off. Alright. Wonder what happens when you go into the loop. This was a clock! That makes a lot more sense. For some reason, my first playthrough, I thought that these were cages, and that must be the big door the person was referring to. Door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Give me a sec, Nico. Okay. Nope, okay, that wasn't it. Okay, thank God. No, wait, I didn't mean to click it again. I thought I couldn't exit, so. Because I thought I hit okay, but it wouldn't let me leave. Alright, let's go check upstairs. I wonder what the countdown was from and for. Like, would it still have been a count? Actually, yeah, it probably still would have been a countdown. It was probably a countdown to the Solstice update. Anything? No, Nico? No? Nothing. Okay. Just no comments on anything. That's fine. No, it's fine. I didn't care. I'm not lonely or anything. Alright, let's go to the cafe then and see what they've got cooking. Ha! Bum. Seinfeld plays in the background or something. Yeah, I do like all the remixes though are in this. Cafe, here I come. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. Apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, it's that penguin. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hello.
Yep. Demon penguin, and demon goat. I'd ship it. Still nothing. Same as usual, huh? And what about you? Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I supposed to go? Not demon goat, doesn't count. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. Hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. What do you have to say? Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. You're not wrong, my friend. You're not wrong. Hey. Hi. Don't look at me or anything. That's cool. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Dylan. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. What does that have to imply? It's really chilly? Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. That stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Well, that's depressing. How am I gonna get a button though? I like both banana coffee. Okay, so same thing. Let me just double check and make sure I can't go to the left. Yeah, see, the left's cut off. What happens? Can I go to the right, or is that cut off as well? Probably cut off as well, huh? Yeah. Yeah, and I definitely can't go up there. Do I have anything I can bind? Sponge, no. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Hold on. Alright, check this out. Oh god, not that. Wait, what even is that? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna put you in the full thing. Alright, so if you look through this, just as I flip through it, try and see if you notice anything about the letters in particular. Notice how some are a little more bigger than others? A little more bold? Notice that? So I'm thinking that's the code I need. So actually, let me put you guys back in the window as I figure this out. Alright, let's see. So it's gotta be S. O, I believe. I believe that's an O. I hope that's an O. O. Oh, is it going to spell solstice? I bet you it's going to spell solstice. S-O-L... S... Yep, solstice. T... Where's the T? There it is. Oh god, I hope it's not case-sensitive. I think it's case-sensitive. Crap. I might have to go back and do this then. Hold on. Alright, let's see if it works. Oh, there we go. So, gonna... There we go. Oh god. What am I gonna find in here? Elevator won't open. Looks like it's took another floor. This one is green. This one is red. This one's blue. I have no idea what these are. This one's purple, but Nico won't interact. There's no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't seem to do anything either. That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. I bet you the other guy can. You don't have anything that can help you, can you? Can you use this to reach it? Should we find someone tall? Okay, yeah, let's just go get the, what's his face? He'll be able to open it. Oh, I gotta retype it? That sucks. Yeah. Actually, can I just ask you? Oh. I'm running out of time. I was gonna just teleport back, can I? Hold on. Yep, I can't. Crap. Well, never mind, it was right here. I'm a lot closer than I thought I was. You can get it. Found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Ah, sweet, now you got him following us. The lamplighter. And down through here. And around through here. Up in here. So I'm assuming this is the door that okay, I don't have to type back in. That the okay, there he is. I was just a little confused. That the sky guy, the airplane guy, I forget his name already. I don't remember what it was. It was such a simple name and I thought it was really cool, but now I forget. But he told us to go find the fox and bring the fox back here, so this room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. You're gonna use your little lamp thing? Yeah. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Should we get the evacuees, though? Oh, please tell me I get to talk to him. I didn't get to talk to him before. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, neat. Well, looks like the elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? I don't want any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Dylan and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yeah. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? God, everyone is dead. I'll figure something out. Okay. Can I even go in here still? Oh god. I would test it, but I'm not. I could probably just hit X and it'd work. But I don't want to risk it. We got a mission to do. And hopefully that the author's not lying and we can save everything. The door won't budge. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not going this way. Do I have to do it? So quiet. Does that mean there's another elevator up here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh, God. Why does everyone have to... that Nico loves have to die? I know, that was a confusing sentence and probably not using proper grammar, but that's not important. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me! No, yeah, there he is. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. I didn't even read it. Was it Rickson? It might have been Rickson. Eeh. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Oh, come on. You got a mission to do, lady. Oh, hey, it's little, Dice Head. Miss Silverpoint, you've returned. Ah, George sees... George, see, I keep saying George, but I always feel like that's a girl. I'm almost positive that's a girl, but I could be wrong, whatever. George sees that you've found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild the robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Ah, building a robot. So that's what he needed for that book for. Come again? Boy with white hair and goggles ran into here not long ago. That's Cedric. Cedric was his name. Yeah. He grabbed one of my books from my very impressive archives upstairs and bolted straight out. Said it was an emergency, so George let it slide. Why are you referring to yourself in the third person? Did you do this last time? Because this is getting annoying. George hopes he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Let me guess, the lab complex. Oh my gosh! That was... the labs. The poor kid. Oh! Not him too? I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. George won't let you go out of here. The Messiah will not walk into danger on my watch. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructions in the city. Only the library was enough structural integrity to withstand the collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long it takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you restore the sun, the squares will persist. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there is no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah of all people, George doesn't want to think about it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Dylan, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when he told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure, but I trusted you more, Dylan. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out the world I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me to think about it too much. Or me not to think about it too much, but sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. Oh, Nico, it's not your fault. You were right. You were right to be upset with me. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. Yes, Nico, thank you. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? Nico, trust me, if you could see what was going on during the last episode, you would understand. It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Dylan. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met here were. Dylan, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. A for speaking, Nico. A for speaking. George has heard your conversation with Dylan and is deeply moved. That's why George has full faith in you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be okay. You guys be safe too. Alright, let's do this, Nico. Let's do this. No, none of this pussycat stuff. No. Well, I mean, you're a human. I'm ToasterCat. Neither of us are really specifically cats or brave cat or lion. We're neither of those things. But point being, we are getting it done, Nico. We are getting it done. Or you actually want to see over here, though, if Cedric did fall off. This isn't even where Cedric is. Never mind. We're going back, Nico. Oh, God. Yeah, they're everywhere. Anything in here? Nope, everyone's out of here too. Oh God. Alright, well, good thing I don't have to explore that way. Can't go that way either. Seems pretty linear. I think it's, yeah, it was up the stairs. Can't go that way. Can I talk to the robot? Please do not approach. Same thing as last time. So I can't go back up there. Can't go down into his room. God, it's really getting bad. What I want to know is what's powering the glitches, so to speak. Back in here? Yeah. You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. That was rather quick, but okay. Can I go this way? Yes, but there's nothing here, so let's go back. Ah, crap. Around here. Dodge all the glitches. Man, look at... This is so realistic. Intense action. Yeah, I can't go back. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go in through here. And then towards the elevator. I have no idea what's gonna happen, though, when we get up there. Because we don't have Cedric. Let's see if this elevator works. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. Was supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. I'm sorry. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? Oh, to the deck. That was my bad. Yeah, this way. So what are you gonna do then? You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. No. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, isn't it? Is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it as the entity. Oh. That entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all the machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destruct downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares? That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, introduced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Dang. Again, I wonder how true that is to the actual development of the game, you know, how much he scrapped or she, you know, whoever was working on it, scrapped the main narrative and put it down smaller because they didn't have enough time. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. Gods are against us. We have no choice of taming it. Or no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? Robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. It can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. Can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things. Yeah. While you can't build a robot to follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it started to believe itself as a real individual. It's a complicated suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend. Devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Dylan know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. God, that's depressing. I really, really hope this is the happy ending I wanted. Oh! You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, though. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's books. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. Oh god, are you guys all like brothers? I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Oh, look at them all. Oh, we're such a cute little bunch. Well, I should say you guys are a cute little bunch. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain. But basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Dylan's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Dylan is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Dylan will need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from small portal to a big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Dylan know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask Dylan on this. Right. Hold on. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. The journal's glowing again, Dylan. Let's see what that means. Documents my games one shot. Already on it. Documents my games one shot. Oh, wow. I don't know when or how those got there. Because before it was the Read Me and the Clover, but hold on. Now it's a little bit different. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, okay, I can't actually, I gotta switch it around first. So, it said, do I just, portal 1, portal 2, portal 3? Did that work? Documents right games one shot, yeah. This one is red. That one would be meant for me then, okay. Able to find no such file or directory. Toaster one shot. Ooh, PNG. Okay. Okay, alright. So I gotta go. I think I'm doing this right. I gotta go into users. God, I forget how to navigate most of my computer. Let me go all the way back. Users. Toaster, okay, documents. One shot, portal 3. Wait, hold on. Now I'm confused again. This might take me a second. Oh god, I hit okay. Does that mean it'll be saved under pictures? Question mark. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Oh God. I don't know what I did. Hold on. Alright, so I got it to work, thankfully. I managed to get Rue on her color, but... oh, that was just confusing. This one's green. This one is configured to my code, I think. And then I'm assuming purple or blue. That's mine, then. Does that mean this one's for me? Oh, or do I have to move these? Alright, hold on. Here, hold on. I hope that does the right thing. Ah, crap, I can't. Oh God. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh God, and they're gone. So, what do I do now? Oh! Okay, so now they actually have stuff. Put me in the big portal. It's Rue. And then I got like her little sprite. And little text icon. Alright, so it said, for this one it said, put me in the big portal. Okay. For Cedric, oh, it's kind of cool. I'll just show him real quick in case you guys wanted to see. I mean, I don't know. You might not. And for you, put me in the big portal. Okay, you're in there. Kind of like Proto. He's probably one of my favorite. Who's also not bad. And Cedric. I like all of them. Put me in the big portal. Okay, you guys are all in the big portal. In the big portal. Now what? This one's red. Okay, I get it. Now what do I do? Hold on. Maybe the book has the answers. Nope. Okay. Still in one shot. Alright, not the read me. Is the clover maybe? No. Big portal. You guys are all there. Kibi. Oh wait, maybe I just put the keys. Okay, that makes more sense in that case. So, one shot. That would make a lot more sense. One shot. One shot. No, wait, hold on, that didn't go over. One shot. And one shot. RGB? Red, green, blue, that's color palette. Oh God, I heard a noise. Okay. Looks like we're going into flat out code, Nico. Oh God, that was a creepy elevator noise too. Oh, they're all here, sweet. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is your dad's office? The world machine. Oh. It's a big book on the table. Black clovers in the glass case. Shelf full of books. Big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. Nico's so innocent. It's a blueprint. It's like a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Is that like Cedric and the author and Proto? Oh, that's all of them, yeah. Cedric, the author, Proto, and Rue. Box full of notebooks and sketches. Oh, wait. They're watercolor stickers. That's a stack of books. It's a piece of amber on a string. Looks just like the necklace robot that you showed me. Bullet board with lots of papers on it. A scribbly drawing is pinned up here. Shelf full of books. Coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. Glass of tea. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water here. A big pilot, or it's a pilot helmet. It's my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. Room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Dylan should still remember what to do here. Remember what to do? This is the first time I've ever run through this. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. Oh. Yep, I know what to do. I know what to do. Now I see what you're saying. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop her back open. Come on. Oh gosh, I want to know. It's so close. I know I've been recording for a long time, but I need this ending. I need it. Come on. Open. I'll let you guys know when it's back. Oh, okay, it's back. New cutscene and everything. Yeah. Click on. No, it's freezing. Why? Okay, it's fixed. Whoa. Where are we? Alright, so this is just the flat side scrolling now. Wait, are these all the places I've been? Is that Nico? Are those all like places I've actually been? I feel like there's some there. Actually, I guess you can't make that centered, but okay. Oh god. I'm gonna get lost in here. Music's pretty ominous and sci-fi-y. Just keep going up and up, I guess. Oh no. Okay, all the computers are gone. Background's still here, so. Oh god, go Nico! Hello? Nico? Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares? They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name? How? Who? Cedric? Prototype? I'm gonna call him Proto. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know that you're supposed to be... I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of my protocol. Or of the protocol. The session is never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Alright. Who told me something about how your creator had to alter the code? I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Dylan, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Dylan did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In the moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. You told me it was in your code, your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Is that why, like, some of the places weren't accessible? Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. Curiosity killed the cat. It's funny in every other situation but now, but forget I ever said that. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. Tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. Thought that would have worked, but... Oh, I had no way to be sure. But Dylan brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make that happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You're supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico. The code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental law, which is, never let a living being come to harm. You knew? Our very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth the risk. But, the people here, I think they are. They have code too, you know this. Their behavior all derive from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I will risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Her creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like a tamed robot, I know. The robot lady prototype? Proto? Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Dylan does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Dylan would keep coming back? Why do you think Dylan would restart even after the ending? I think Dylan wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. Can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Dylan, did you see that? The square's just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Just keep going. Plow through, Nico. Plow through. Dylan, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some of other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they'll all be in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Oh, so the entity was nice after all. Aww. Oh, it's all the... Oh, that's so sweet. Messiah, robot lady. You're okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here, unscathed. Was that so? This is such a strange room. Can't be in a tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? Room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Dylan. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine? Huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Dylan, let's take a closer look. Oh, yeah, see, now it's the credits. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Nice way to do everything. Oh, the robot guy. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The plant lady! Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Aww. Oh, the giant robot dude! Off you go, Messiah. Aww. Yes! Nico, you're okay too. You guys just get back here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Columnist tried to save me, but then both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Okay, yeah, sure. We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey Dylan, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Dylan says you're not dead. Phew. I also said you'll be able to go back home, back to your home very soon. That's even better than Limbo. You look like a character out of Limbo, Mrs. Fahrenheit. Aw, the red one. Off you go, Messiah. Hey, Lamplighter, it's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, and the absolute worst. The squares started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Can't work when I'm dead. Thank you for playing. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, and here's everyone else. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Couldn't have said it better myself. The path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it. Managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Dylan and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. We'll just throw that idea out there. Alright. The music's all nice too now. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Dylan. Oh. Yay, we're doing all the terrible shit I did on this playthrough. God. Oh. Nice to see George out there looking. I don't know, maybe it is a guy. Maybe it's the apron that threw me off. Oh, everyone's so happy. Yeah, they got their home back too, that's good. I like the music too, it's so nice and peaceful. So fitting. All the music really in this game was just so fitting. Oh yeah, Robot's okay. Didn't actually even see him, I don't think. I don't remember seeing him. Oh, actually, no, I was wondering, because as I was scrolling by, I did look up, what it would be like if you saved the sun, just what that ending would look like. And it ended on, it kind of showed the same thing that you just saw, minus the glitches being erased. Everyone kind of like looking up at the sun and everything. But then it ended on this room, but there was nothing in it. Like, you know how like it showed the fatal error 404, or fatal error savior not found, as whenever I opened the game, it just showed this room whenever you'd open the game. This is the room I first woke up in. Dylan, are you still here? Dylan? Can I? Yes? Dylan! I think it worked. It did! The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? Guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't the door, is it? Hold on, just to be safe, I'm going to expand this down. In case Nico walks off my screen again. This looks like one of those pools we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And, see a wheat field on the other side. See my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Dylan? This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. Promise I'll never forget you, Dylan. Just take care of yourself, okay? You too, Nico. You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Dylan. There he goes. Bye, Nico. That gonna be it? Yep, closed down. We'll open it back up just real quick. Just to see what it says, if anything. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so this is different. It froze again, but this is different. Now I have start, exit, and 3 dots. I don't want to hit start because I don't want to start a new game. I don't want to send Nico through that again. God, that was... Oh, that was such a good ending. Oh, I won't deny. I did start tearing up. I didn't cry like last time, but I did start tearing up a little just seeing everyone go by and saying goodbye to Nico. God, it was such a good game. Because I'm one that gets, like, really into RPGs a lot of times. And this one was just such a good RPG. Like, it was so enveloping. Like, even now, I still feel like I'm, you know, part of a separate world outside of my own. It's just... Oh, such a good game. But for right now, before I finish anything, I want to see what this is. Dylan? You're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if I wanted to see Nico again. You can't, Dylan. Nico's gone. Without Nico here, there's no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? No. I see. If you change your mind though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Alright. Oh, that's good. Honestly, that was just such a good game. And again, I've said this at the start of the Solstice update, but just after that ending and after it's all said and done, I think it still stands true that as far as this channel goes, I hope that no matter whatever my peak is or whatever, and however many people, you know, see this channel and whatever, I pray that this is like the game I'm remembered for. Like, because if you look on YouTube, a lot of people have that game necessarily that they're kind of known for. It doesn't necessarily define them by any means, but it's kind of like their game. Like, when you think about a list of games that this person has played, this game will always come up. And, like, for example, Markiplier, a lot of people associate with Markiplier, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, once you think of games Markiplier has played, Five Nights at Freddy's is one of them. And so... And when you think of, like, PewDiePie, his is, like, Amnesia and all that. But I really, really hope that this is something that my channel is remembered for. That this game was, like, known as one of the games that, you know, was best represented on the channel. Because this easily is my #1 favorite game. Out of every single game I've played Portal 2, I love that, I bought a bunch of merch for that. Out of Undertale, I loved that game, I was one of the big fanboys once it came out. I mean, granted, some people are still a little diehard for that game, but great game. But this honestly takes the cake, no pun intended. But, oh man, I'm kind of sad that it's over, not gonna lie. I mean, I couldn't have ended it any better, but it's just weird. Who knows, though? Maybe one day me and Nico will cross paths once again through some holy miracle. That would be actually amazing, but... Anyway, I guess I'm going to end that here. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is ToasterCat. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome.